Oh, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's your host with the most. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. Oh, listen, I've been raring to get back to you all. I've been out a little bit. I was in the ATL, moving around a little bit, hanging out with DJ Boogie, renowned DJ Boogie, by way of Chicago, by way of Springfield, Illinois, and by way of the ATL. We had an amazing time. He was throwing a set, and I mean, it was off the chain. I was doing a little security, but I was rocking to the beat that he had going on, and it was off the chain. Let's give him a hand. DJ Boogie. Also, shout out to tonight's sponsors. I know you all are coming in, but I want to shout out the sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Those that do always donate, give to support, because they know I'm a content creator, right? When you are a content creator, you need the support of the people, right? That's what's up. And Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. Of course, I am your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Oh, I see she early in the room tonight. Listen, Queen Octavia, the ATL, baby, by way of the ATL. Right, the ATL. Right? Ain't nothing like the ATL, y'all. The ATL is always on point, always doing their thing. And I like hanging out in the ATL. The ATL, baby, they'll make it do what they do for you. Right? Let's give the ATL a hand. But listen, tonight's sponsors tonight are going to be the Prince of Peace, Queen Octavia from the ATL, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker. Also, Apex Academy of Innovation. And also Queen Kizzy. Also, T-Swin, Man Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Let's give them a hand. Y'all know what we do when we come in the room. We do what? We share, because what? Sharing is what? Caring. That's right. Sharing is caring. Okay? If you care, share. All right. Let me do this. You all know how we do when we get in. We got to do what? Hit that share button. Let me do a little sharing. Get some sharing out there. Build our audience. Yes, indeed. The Prince of Peace says, shout out to the ATL. Yeah. ATL always on point. I appreciate them. I want to know what 217 is. 217. That's where I hail from, 217. But I'm at 803. Oh, she in the house tonight. Sergeant at Arms, Kiana Etheridge. I think that's Little Rock. Let us know where you're coming from. All right? Zip code, area code, whatever, state, whatever you want to do. Let us know where you're coming from. Tonight, I know some of you be probably figuring out, well, what is tonight going to be about? Tonight is going to be about mature ignorance. And I did this on purpose because this is my definition I'm going to give you guys tonight. This is a term that I made up. You're not going to find it anywhere else. I made this term up. I see you all on YouTube out there. I see you. Emmer, what's up? Gabe, the GOAT, I see you. Ansi, Edod, what's up? What y'all got going on? Thank you all for tuning in. I see you, Brandon, too. Mars, Edis, what's up? If I'm enunciating that incorrectly, please, or to my head and not my heart. But listen, if you're out there on YouTube tonight, please do this for you. Do this for us. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get my numbers up, of course. You like my stuff on the shelf. Okay, okay. Listen, Brandon, check this out. Listen, like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get these numbers up. We're at 161. Let's help each other. You hit me up and I hit you up. I see the priestess in the house tonight, Lavelle. Listen, those of you that are on YouTube, we're also simultaneously streaming to Facebook, okay? So I'm bouncing back and forth, and I'm sharing your comments with Facebook and sharing Facebook comments with you all on YouTube, all right? Appreciate you. Thank you, Brandon. Man, awesome, awesome. Again, tonight's topic is going to be mature ignorance. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with that. I'm quite sure you're not, because that's my term and my definition that I'm going to give you guys tonight on that. But I want you to mull it around in your mind and see what you think about it. Like it, like out there, on YouTube. So listen, let me share a little bit. Please, those of you, thank you, JP, for being on YouTube. You are a mod also. You're already a moderator, so yeah, you're already a mod. Bertha, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, Bertha, on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming in. We're going to have an amazing night. Of course, this podcast is Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Sip, Grown Folk Conversation. And what we do, we pick various topics, and we have grown folk conversation. There's no back and forth in terms of deriding, ostracizing, name calling, none of that. This is a safe space to come and release your thoughts, because this is a therapy ram, but it's therapy with a sip. And it's a grown folk conversation. It's really laid back, and we can really have a comfortable conversation. This is a space, place, and time for you to come and really just talk. And as we're talking, there's going to be someone in the room, perhaps, that may have a solution to what you may be demonstrating with. Okay? So let's bear that in mind, all of us on YouTube, on Facebook, and also to other social medias that we're streaming to. Okay, let's give ourselves a hand. All right, listen, let me get a little sharing in here real quick, and we'll get into our conversation here shortly. Is that okay, fam? Okay, gratitude. And those of you, again, that are on YouTube, please do this for you, for me, and for us. Like and subscribe. Subscribe. Help us get our numbers up, okay? Those of you on Facebook, you already know how we do that. Oh, he's in the house. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code, baby, is in the house. Watch your mouth. Ooh, chi, chi, ah, wow. He's in the house. Oh, we're going to get it on real strong tonight, like Matty Stone, who was some kin to Papa the Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Yeah, you understand me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, say yeah. Okay, okay. So let me hit this share button. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Mood breaker, baby. I see you, Prince of Peace. J. Hall is in the house. Thank you for all that you do to keep this wheel spinning. Okay? Appreciate it. Gratitude, gratitude. So let me try to move around a little bit. I have an amazing wine. The wine was picked out, interesting enough, by my son. Shout out to him. Yesterday was his birthday. Born day. Shout out to him. He's 23. He picked out the wine tonight for Wine Down Wednesday. Yeremia, Yehoshua. Shout out to you. Also, shout out to my mentor. He and my son has the same day of birthday, the 28th. Isn't that something? Shout out to Pop Adams. Gary, Indiana. Shout out to you. Yes, indeed. Shout out. All right, let me get some sharing in, family, and we'll get to what we're getting into. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to all of you all in July that has a birthday, a born day. Shout out to you. Yes, indeed. We appreciate you. But what everybody in the room, what I want you guys to do, go ahead and hit that share button. Let's get everybody in the room so we can make it do what it do. When it do what it do. Oh, she in the house tonight, y'all. Queen Basu. Queen Basu, y'all, by way of the ATL, baby. I see you, girl. What's going on? Oh, it's your Earth Day? Oh, tomorrow. Shout out to you. Shout out to Queen Ebony Holmes, y'all. Also, a.k.a. Queen Basu, Black Sis, Nephitim. Shout out to you, Queen. Yes, indeed. All y'all in this July month, it's going on. It's going down. It's getting ready to happen tonight. Listen again, tonight's topic is mature ignorance. Just take a minute and think about it. Yeah, I see you. I see you, King, on a big rim. Yes, indeed. You've been with them ever since they've been here. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. Brandon, I see you, man. What's up? All right. What's going on? Hit me with a little something, some hearts or something on the timeline, something. Let me know you out there and let me know you care. Listen, gratitude with grateful gratitude. Listen, you all, I enjoy doing this. This is what I've been called to do. I enjoy doing this with you all. This is a fun time. Yes, indeed. Leo season. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Basu. Yes, indeed. Queen Basu said, she says Leo season. If you're Leo out there, put something on the timeline, baby. Let make it bounce. Oh, Dr. Stephanie is in the house. What's going on, Queen? Oh, yeah. Y'all making me feel like $1,000,035. Oh, mama, here come that man again. Listen, for you, for me, and for us, hit that share button. As I'm hitting it, let me drop in a few of these groups, y'all. We're going to get in this conversation tonight. Great conversation. Great conversation. Also, I want to shout out Black Moses Freedom Festival. We're going to be doing something, I think, in the month of Octavia. Excuse me. She must be on my mind. Listen, we're going to, in the month of October, which is Octavia. But anyway, October, we're going to be doing something, the Black Moses Freedom Festival. Shout out to the CEO and the founder of Black Moses Freedom Festival, none other than the Queen Basu, Black Sis Nephitim. Also on the timeline as Ebony Holmes. But listen, that's Queen Basu, y'all. And the girl is off the chain. Listen, if you want some yoga instructions and all of that good stuff, the girl is on her game. She do that yoga. Her and that, we tag team. She do yoga and I do Tai Chi. Oh, man, it's off the chain. Hey, Dr. Stephanie, I want to shout you out, man. Dr. Stephanie, please put your business on the timeline. Dr. Stephanie has, man, these awesome energy drinks and organic, natural drinks that you can purchase from her. Man, I got about 5 of them from her when I was in the ATL, y'all. Listen to me, man, and I'm energized, juiced up, geeked up, hyped up. You understand me? And I hype myself up. I'm tip of flea, baby. Oh, y'all better watch out. Mama, here come that man again. Y'all good out there? Oh, it's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Y'all hanging out with who? Your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Yeah, though. Let's make some noise in here. With your host with the most. Yes, indeed. Wind down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Yes, indeed. We're going to make it do what it do. Thank you all for tuning in tonight with me. Just give me just a few minutes to finish up this sharing. Because we know what? Sharing is what? Caring, isn't it? Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. That's amazing how that rhymes. Oh, I see Beaded Vibrations is in the house tonight. Listen, I'm also sporting something by Beaded Vibration tonight. All of these beaded bracelets that I have on is by Beaded Vibration. And I mean, she will hook you up. Put your information. Thank you, Dr. Stephanie, for putting that out there. Immune Defense, Fresh and Flawless, Monique Weston. Oh, isn't that something? That's off the chain. That's powerful. I'm trying to pull you guys up here. My YouTube always wants to do what it want to do because it want to do it. Isn't that something? Oh, not the big fella in the house tonight. Yes, sir. Nice beads. You got to get you some, big fella. I know you sport some already. But listen, my little cuz, man, she'll hook you up. But that's Big Benji Frazier, y'all, by the ATL, by way of the ATL also. We by way of 217. That's a big fella, man, very accomplished, handling his business. Also, he's a trainer. Yes, indeed. He will train you, get you in shape, and get you where you need to be. Put your business, put what you do on the timeline, King. Thank you. Listen, we're going to get into this conversation here in just one moment. We're going to chop it up, beat it up. We're going to do what we need to do to get it up. Yeah. Hey, give yourselves a hand. Let me see if I can get a little bit more sharing in. Y'all go ahead and get us build up here just a little bit and make it do what it's designed to do. Have grown folk conversation. Mature ignorance. That's my definition. No, you've never heard that. You may have heard someone say something similar to that. But this is my definition. And we're going to demonstrate with it. I'm going to give you a working definition here in just a few moments. I'm just doing just a little bit sharing. See if I can get my Facebook pulled up. Let me see here. Excuse me just a second, family. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. See if we can get it working right. Okay. Get our people up in here. Okay. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you, big fella. That's Big Ben. We call him Big Ben. Thank you. I just shared health is wealth. Moving your body. Yes, indeed. Beaded Vibration says DM me for all your beaded jewelry. Hey, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah. Isn't that so? We up in here tonight, and I think we're going to have an amazing conversation because we always have those that has something pertinent to offer to all of us so that we can mow and do what? Grow. That's what's up. So that we can mow and grow. Isn't that something? Yeah, my Wednesday was off the chain, also referred to as hump day, meditation time, laid back time. I have a green thumb, so I'm normally out there in my garden moving around a little bit. Yes, indeed. Oh, I got some goods out there. Yes, indeed. For real though. I got some goods out there, dog. I got some corn, got some okra, I got some tomatoes, got some melons, got some squash, got some bell peppers out there too. Listen, I got it all out there for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll be posting some stuff on my page. And if you get on my page, you'll be able to see it when I post it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I got old green thumb. Yep, I got one of them. How many of you out there got a green thumb? If you got a green thumb out there, put it in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Isn't that something? No. Yes, indeed. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. And I'm almost about finished with the sharing that I'm going to do. And then we're going to pour this wine up and we're going to take our sip and we're going to get into this conversation. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. JP, you said you sent me a friend request. All right, let me take a look at this. Hold on just one moment, family. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Wind Down Wednesday is on and popping. If somebody just hit me up and says, Wind Down Wednesday on. Yeah, Wind Down Wednesday is on. It's on and popping, baby. Though. It's on and popping. Let me send you something then. If you didn't see it. You know, some people say, well, I was looking for you, but I didn't see you. Okay. Let me hit you up then and we'll get something to you. We'll get something to you. Let me hit up some of my people, because they normally, they're used to seeing something in their inbox. But my Facebook has been doing whatever it wants to do, so you all know we can't control that. We do what we do, right? All right, so one of the things that we pride ourselves about is that when you get the microphone, be responsible with it. Don't just say anything. Be responsible with the mic, right? Because the mic is a very powerful tool. Yes, again, please put the topic on the timeline so everyone will know what it is. Mature ignorance is the topic tonight. Mature ignorance. Let me see if I can get that out there as well. Let me see if I can put the topic out there for you guys as well. Normally my staff have already put it out there, topic. Mature ignorance. And we're going to get into that. I want you to kind of just take a minute and think about that, okay? And see what comes to mind when you think about mature ignorance. Okay? Let me see what I got going on for him. And then we're going to get into this. Y'all got that? Mature ignorance. Okay. Y'all see that? I have no idea what's going on with my... Okay. We're going to let that be what that is. Okay, let me go back over here and check YouTube. Set you down. Don't need you. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on YouTube. All right, y'all, let's get ready. Y'all ready to pour this wine up for tonight? And remember, I told you all the Earth Day, born day, day of entrance. Young man, Yeremia Yoshua Clay purchased the wine for Wind Down Wednesday. Look at, I want y'all to see the name on this. It's humorous. Yes, indeed. I hear you, big fella. All right. I want y'all to check this out. Look at the name on this. Can y'all see the name? Acrobat Oregon Wine. Acrobat. It's a Chardonnay. And we're going to pour up a bale. Y'all know that's all when we go out. That's all they give us is a bale. We pay $14.99 for it. And we sip on it, right? The bale. So let's pour this up and let's give the toast. Hey, big fella. Hey, Big Ben. Give us the toast. Put the toast out there on the timeline for us. Here we go, y'all. Oh, let me stop at that bell. Let me stop at that bell, because the queen always tell me, look, you get too much wine in you. I said, the wine is good for your mind. You can rewind time. Yes, at that vine. Yes, indeed. So I'm waiting on Ben. If you're still in the room, please give us a toast. Here we go. Yes. He says, toast to gratitude. There we go. Bambo. Ooh, yes, indeed, boy. That's sweet buttery. It's got that butter taste in it. Oh, my God. Okay, to all my sippers, too. Listen, I got 1738 for you tonight. Y'all know how we do. Salute. All right. Here we go. One time, one time. All right. So, again, let's get at this topic and see what's going on, right? When we talk about mature ignorance, let's kind of get a working definition for that. Mature ignorance can be perceived as someone that is mature in their conversation, but however, they're not mature in their actions and how they interact. In other words, their behavior does not line up with their level of maturity. So let me ask you guys, have you all ever met someone that was very, very mature, but when certain situations and circumstances presented themselves, they could not act on the level of maturity that they had displayed? How many of you all have ever experienced that? Now, I know I've experienced that, which is why I'm giving this definition, which is why I'm proposing this topic tonight to see how many of you all have experienced something similar to that, or maybe experienced that. Mature ignorance. When they led you to believe somehow that they were at a certain level, but when a set of circumstances and situations presented themselves, they could not acquiesce, they could not interact at the level of the maturity that was required. How many of you have ever experienced that? Thank you, Prince of Peace. Thank you. Awesome, amazing definition. How many of you have experienced that? And if you've experienced that, yeah, Queen Octavia says it sounds like catfishing. I agree. I agree at some level, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, absolutely, Queen Octavia, talking a good game. You all have you all ever did that? Let me. Okay, so let's do this. Let me say this. This is what happened to me in my younger days. I was talking a good game, and I ran up on a sister that was mature and intellectual. And what happened was I was mature and ignorant, right? So what happened, eventually she had to teach me a lesson. And it was a lesson that I've never forgotten because it taught me to never do this again, because it will cost you the faith of someone trusting and believing in you, right? So it's best when you're mature to stay in your lane. And when something is unfamiliar to you, you need to express that and say, well, I'm not familiar with that. I've never experienced that on that level, right? It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. I am your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Tonight's podcast is being brought to you by none other than the Prince of Peace, Queen Octavia, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, and Apex Academy of Innovation, as well as Queen Kizzy, and as well as T-Swin, Man Can Always Be Wrong podcast, right? Okay, so let's do this. You all know that I am a content creator, right? So that means that I do need your support. Those of you that are in the room, I need your support. Queen Octavia said, I'm also guilty. So listen, those of you that are in the room, I need your support. If you can, and if you can't, it's okay. And if you can, please do this for you, do this for me, and do it for us. Donate. They're going to, let me put it out there as well, and I can pin it. And my staff will put it out there for you too, for donations. And if you donate, please let us know so we can shout you out, okay? We're building. We haven't been, the Wind Down Wednesday podcast haven't been out here long. We are building, and we need your help. And we're not ashamed nor afraid to ask for it, okay? And we're putting this information out there for you. If you choose to, it's okay. If not, it's okay. All right, there we go. It's pinned for you guys out there, okay? Donate. All right. Let me see what's going on with my system over here. Seems to be doing its own thing. Isn't that something? Okay. So, what say you about mature ignorance? Let's see your comments. The Prince of Peace say they are smart dummies. The Prince of Peace says, yes, I've experienced there. Queen Octavia says, I've been there. Big fella says, Benji Frazier says, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Isn't that something? Yes. Yes. And it's amazing. And I think Oh, he's in the house, y'all. The intuitive one, Craig Leverett, is in the house. What's up, the intuitive one? Let's give him a hand. I see you've been out there pumping it up. I see you out there pumping it up. I've been out there as much as I can to hit you up on it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we still waiting on you. Listen, when we start back in the fall, we're looking forward to you getting up in the truth session. For those of you that haven't had an opportunity to join us yet in the truth session, baby, the truth session every Saturday is at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Facebook Live as well. Listen, we finished off the season with the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. He was dealing with them quantum principles. And we're going to ducktail off of that. And we're going to go into some deeper things this fall. We're going to be back in the fall, sometime September. And he and I, we're going to collaborate again. But what we want is for the intuitive one to come in once again. Also, we've had Dr. Clear in from the ATL that has come in and participated. And also Queen Basu out of the ATL, also known as Ebony Holmes. And we were grateful for them to grace us with their presence tonight. Also, Dr. Stephanie out of the ATL that has some great products. And we had them put their information in and products on the timeline, okay? So, yes, indeed. So thank you all. Thank you for your donation, Prince of Peace. Thank you for your donation, Queen Octavia. Thank you for your donation, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker. Shit, tonight's so powerful tonight. Shit, I'm gonna donate to myself. Donate to myself. To myself. I'm gonna hype myself up, Flipper T. Hype me up. Yeah, I'm gonna hype myself up. Let's get another toast going. I'm not going to hold you long. I'm just talking about this conversation, y'all. Yeah, it's the conversation on y'all tonight. Mature ignorance. What y'all think about that? Mature ignorance. Let's get a toast in. Let me get my famous toast. May you live forever, and shall I never die. That's it. To my sippers. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Queen. What's going on? Lisa. Rachelle is in the house. What's going on, Queen? Listen, I got this mic, and I want you all to know, when you get a chance to get the mic in front of you, be responsible with that microphone. Right? Be responsible, right? All right. Okay, again, tonight is what? Mature ignorance. Again, how many of us have ever experienced that? And to me, that's a very big turnoff. I walked off from relationships and situations and circumstances as a result of that. Because you led me to believe that you were mature enough to understand the interactions between us that's developing the experience. So as a result of that, come to find out, you have no idea what I'm trying to convey to you, right? How many of you ever experienced that? It's a turnoff. It's an immediate turnoff. It's one of those walk away things where I'm going to just literally walk away because it's not worth the effort. Sometimes you can expend so much energy trying to invest in someone that has placated, that they are at a certain level of astuteness and achievement, right? So once that's been exposed, you're like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Where you at with this? No, we can't do that. Okay, well, listen, maybe in the next life, we can experience that, right? Oh, come on, talk to me. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. I am who? Your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. So you take a moment, you take a deep breath, and you exhale, and you still are looking at the same prognosis that you are not at the level of knowledge that you should be with the maturity that you're displaying, right? That's why a lot of men, not a lot, but a few men get caught up with younger women, and they don't know that they are that young because they're doing what they're displaying a certain level of maturity. Are you with me? Follow me, right? Stay with me. Some women have fallen victim to the same thing, that a younger male has somehow displayed a certain level of maturity. But however, when the rubber meets the road, he could not respond on the level that he has purported. Oh, come on. This Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Sip. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We have experienced these things. This grown folk conversation, Therapy with a Sip. Y'all come on and talk to me tonight. Right? Right? I know y'all know. And I know sometimes we don't have a safe space for us to be able to converse about these things. But listen, and Wind Down Wednesday, this is what we do. We have grown folk conversation. Right? Okay. Let me check the timeline. Okay. Hold on. Yes, sir. Always intuitive one. Always. The Prince of Peace, J.P. Hall, says, it makes me recall not to have the character to keep you where your gift can take you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Right. I thought you had something that you really did not have. Can't deal with that. Yes, indeed. The Prince of Peace. Yes, indeed. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker says, you're making dollars and cents, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. It leaves a sour disdain taste in the mouth of your mind. All powerful. I hear you. I hear you. Queen Octavia says, when I did this, I had to tuck my tail and walk away, head down, shaking my ass, saying to myself, you knew better. I feel you, Queen. I got you. Yeah. When I encountered this, I have asked if they can read. Are you lost? Why are you continuing? Yes, indeed. Y'all in Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. This is an exciting time for me because this is where we come to communicate, right? On a Wednesday, when we have numbers of things or numerous of things that we can do, but we choose to come into a safe space, place, and time where we can have that conversation. Listen, let's get us another toast, and we're gonna get on the B side of this, and we're not gonna hold long. We'll get us out of here because I think this kind of conversation has been poignant and powerful and where we need it to be. What you think? What say you? Hit them emojis, send some emojis out or something. Change the algorithm, hit the share button. Do what you do, right? While you're hanging out with your host with the most. Do what you do. All right. Salute, salute. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get past a bell tonight into my sippers. All right. Last call for conversation. Y'all talking about it? What's up? I hear you, Queen Octavia. People must realize sometimes it's okay to just shut up and listen. Yeah. Let me help you say it, Queen Octavia. Queen Octavia says, hold on, let me read the exact quote. People must realize sometimes it's okay to shut up and listen. Okay, let me help you with that. For educational purpose and in entertainment purposes only, sometimes you have to say, shut the fuck up and listen. Grown folk conversation. I told y'all, you're in the realm of grown folk conversation because grown folk will tell you, shut the fuck up. I know I'm using an expletive, and it's okay. Hey, Miss D. Berry, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Yes, indeed. Sometimes you have to tell somebody to do what? So that they can get the point. Some people don't understand when you're using expletives, they're only for the purpose of expressing a point so that you can hear me and follow what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. It's Wine Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sick grown folk conversation. Come on, talk to me. Let me go back up. I missed something. Okay. All right. Let me get at this. All right. Let me get at this. Because y'all know, yeah, if you hush, you just might learn something. All right. All right. Yes. Yes. The Prince of Peace says, shut the fuck up. Hey. They'll tell you in a minute when you dealing with the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, he'll tell you, hey man, shut the fuck up, man. You're talking too much. And you never shut up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then, you know, my church people, they done fell off. You doing too much, you drinking wine and you talking, you know. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime you cannot enjoy a beautiful conversation, you have been programmed. Let me say that one more time. Anytime you can't follow a beautiful conversation, you have been programmed to believe that my presence will somehow demean my character. I'm sitting here listening to this and it will demean my character, and therefore people are going to look at me some kind of way. If you're basing your life off of other people's perception of who you are, then you ain't worth shit anyway. Let me say that again. If you're basing how you live off of the perception of someone else, you ain't worth shit anyway. That's another expletive. And some people say, well, you're cussing. No, that's an expletive. And actually, that word wasn't a vulgar word until they determined that it no longer described the elements of what it was supposed to be. If you look that word up, that word actually means knowledge and science. I know many of y'all don't know that, but let me give it to you. When you're talking about shit, you're actually not talking about excrement. You're not talking about something that someone is passing through their bowels. Actually, it meant knowledge and science. And if you can take your research far enough, you'll know that I'm absolutely telling you a fact. Oh, y'all, come on. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. Also, they determined that the most intelligentest people are those that are the ones that use the expletives. We call them cuss words. But ignorant people call it, you're cursing. No, you're ignorant. It's not cursing. Cursing means that you're trying to cast a spell upon someone. But cussing means that you're using an expletive to express at a level that I need you to hear what the fuck I'm saying to you. Hello, it's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. I'm your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Oh, yes, indeed. So listen, let me look up the timeline and see what y'all talking about. I see you, Shanita. Okay. All right, let me look down the timeline. Let me see. All right. All right. All right. I'm checking the timeline, make sure I don't miss anybody. Queen Octavia says, people must realize sometimes it's okay to just shut up and listen. Yeah, shut the fuck up and listen. I'm off the chain tonight, I already know it. I'll get off the chain. I'll get off the chain, off the porch, out the yard, down the street, over on the next block. And you can't catch me. Now shut the fuck up. And that's for educational purposes and entertainment only. It's my mic. And I'm being responsible with it too. Because I know how to be responsible with a microphone. Trust me. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Hey, Miss D. Bear, I ain't fooling up with you. Okay. Queen Octavia says, I hype them up when they get on this road to nowhere. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, indeed. Wind Down Wednesday. Listen, let's go ahead and get our last comments in. Listen, those of you that are going to donate, the information is out there. I need your financial support. I'm not afraid to say that. So let's take this. Excuse me. Let's take this last sip and get ready to disperse. Have y'all ever dispersed? Anybody ever say, well, we're going to disperse? Isn't that something? Yes, indeed. All right. So, I'm going to get through one bail tonight. Okay, Queen Octavia says scroll up a bit. What am I looking for when I scroll up? Okay. All right. Okay. Great. I read when hyped them up. I read that. Okay. Oh, Queen Octavia says it becomes comical when someone is maturely ignorant and they think they are really spitting game. Yes, indeed. Is that the one? Do I need to scroll up a little bit more? Let me know. Listen, I love you all, man. Salute. I got through a bail tonight in Wind Down Wednesday Therapy with a Sip Grown Folk Conversation. Isn't that something? Okay, to my sippers. There we go. All right. So let me look at the last comments and then we're going to get you guys out of here. All right. All right. That was it? Okay, gratitude. The Prince of Peace says tonight topic, mature ignorance. Yes, we're talking about mature ignorance, not immature ignorance, but we were talking about mature ignorance. And remember, you all first heard this here with your one, the host with the most. That's my term. No one else has dealt with that. And I have a plethora of definitions that I've created throughout my journey here, based upon experience, right? So listen, here's what I want you all to do. Hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. Meditate upon it. But by all means, do what? Govern yourselves accordingly. Until next what? Wind Down Wednesday, baby. What? Next Wind Down Wednesday, baby, with who? Your host with the most, baby. Give yourselves a hand. Come on. Give yourselves a hand.